Okay, let's talk about RV windshields. My windshield, this one is a brand new one. My windshield previous had a crack in it. I had a stone hit right about in here and caused a crack that traveled more than 12 inches. If you have a stone hit your windshield and it cracks and it travels more than 12 inches, it becomes a safety risk and you have to have it replaced. Now, your normal car windshield, 300 bucks, 400 bucks, something like that. This windshield, $5,000. Yeah, so I will talk briefly about the cost of everything. Here we go. First, the windshield itself is $2,700, something like that. Okay. Then you have this thing. This is a gasket, okay? This rubber gasket, mine was 25 years old and was cracked. And when the windshield installer got here, he would not put the windshield, the new one, in the old gasket because the old gasket just wasn't holding up anymore. It was cracked and it could leak and it would cause him liability issues. So I had to replace the gasket. The gasket itself was a little over $500, and then the installation of the gasket was an additional $400. Let's call that another $1,000, right? So we're at $3,700 so far. And then you have installation of the windshield itself, the labor, and that'll get you to $5,000. So if you get a chip in your windshield and you can have it filled for 50 bucks, fill it. Do not get a new windshield. I seriously debated about putting a bar in between here and getting two separate windshields so that if in the future I get a chip on one side, I'm just replacing half of it instead of the whole thing. A $5,000 windshield is ridiculous, and if I get this one chipped in the next year or something and I gotta do this again, I'm gonna cry. So I will figure something out to change that windshield out of a one-piece unit to a two-piece unit. Yeah, there's more than one way to do this. So just know that windshields are horrendously expensive for RVs when they're the single piece windshields. I don't know how much the double piece costs, but it has got to be cheaper because there's two pieces and you wouldn't have to replace half of it. So my 2 cents on RV windshields. Man, these things are expensive. So anyway, that's it. See you, bye.